Hani Mulishmo Nova Idabir Shalimor. In Cosbin Lazar Baron Hakaway Nations Homosinial Benay Surway. Bicanoesquino si Besso Kamalokinis, Benay si Love anymore. Didn't you know, say no, it's breezy, shalom. I know little guy. I'm not worried about his camp right now. Oh, little man. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Down. Lemon Bris Most, some be the sorry new. About what anoint Bris Now we're going to use the baby's Jewish name. Elohim, Elohim, Shenu, Kayim, Nesilanazet, the Avivu, Imovi, Koreshimo, Israel, Moshe, Asher, and Zachariah, Gidon, Rachalidan, Isma, Pabiot, Habot, Soviet Imo, Brikavita, Patos, Visavani, Method, so Gilio, let us step on in, whatever I have met me possesses with the Mayan, but well up to the Mayan Faya, but oh my love, good on my even and Mark the Mark Elector. I should go around to humble so these puppy video for the hope for elderly so long. Then and Mark by young, I'm going to speak for the mission of Yamin. That's your Steve also, Elohim, Vodu, like Kito, Kilian Casto. Odu like Kito, Ilion Casto, Moshe, Asher, Hakaton, Gadoli, Yeshem, Yismas Labri, Kenny Panas, Little Kupalasi, and so be. So we've established that this little guy whose English name happens to be Asher Michael Mammon. We've just given his Jewish name, Moshe Asher, the son of Zachariah Bidon and Brachalitan, grow in health and in happiness, and that his parents should have both the schools, the merit, and the energy to raise him together with his big sister Zoe in a Jewish home in the ways of the Torah, the Chuppah, L'Masim Tovim. And before we finish the ceremony, I want to call upon Zach to share a few words.
Thank you to everyone joining us here and on Zoom. As you just heard, our son's name is Asher Michael, Moshe Asher, and we want to share a few words about what this name means to us and why it's so special. First, Moshe in Hebrew, that's Lidan's grandfather, Marvin, Poppy. Where is Poppy? Hi, Poppy. Poppy is someone who Lidan and I truly treasure. When Bobby and Poppy call, I always joke that Lidan's best friends are on the phone because that's the special relationship that they have. Growing up, Lidan has such fond memories of spending so much time with you, and I personally have gotten to know you so well, and we both feel strongly about naming our son after you. For those who don't know Poppy, he is a warm, loving, positive, and a true gentleman. He is upbeat and always has a smile on his face. He counts the days he has been married to his wife, Bobby Frida, because each day is special to him, and that's how he treats his entire family. We would be blessed to have our son take after Poppy in these ways. Asher is our son's Hebrew middle name, and Asher will be his first English name. Asher derives from Osher, happy, blessed, and epitomizes how we feel about welcoming our son into our family, and how grateful we are for this blessing. Michael, our son's English middle name, is after my father. Dad, I cherish the relationship that we have, and I hope to have at least as strong of a relationship with our new son. You have always been a strong role model and source of support for me, Lidan, and our siblings, and we feel so fortunate to have you as a father and father-in-law. Dad, you have many wonderful qualities, but here are a few that really stood out to me and Lidan. You are always warm and welcoming to a stranger. If you see a new face on the street, you wave, and if you see someone unfamiliar at shul, you introduce yourself, as well as your entire family and everyone else in the room. You have been that way since we were young, inviting guests from Aish, who we barely knew, into our home for Shabbat. You see the value in each person that you meet, and to you, they are worth taking the time to get to know and should be made to feel special. You are kind and generous in so many ways. You have always instilled in us the importance and the value of family and of keeping the family close-knit. As someone who has had such a tremendous impact on me and us, it is so special to have our son share his name with you. Thank you. Zoe, wave. Thank you to big sister Zoe. Zoe, you have been so loving to your younger brother while he was in mommy's tummy, and even more so now. He is so lucky to have you as his big sis. Thank you to all of our parents for helping to prepare for the bris, and an extra special thank you to my mother-in-law, Esty, for leading the bris planning, thinking of every detail, matching each centerpiece, handy, and napkin, setting it all up, and making this as special as possible. We know that it comes from the heart, and we are so thankful for everything that you do for us. I also want to thank my aunts and uncles, Nicole and Lawrence, Michelle and Anthony, who made the trip in from New York, and my cousin Jonathan, who came all the way in from Tel Aviv. And to everyone here joining us in person, and those on Zoom. Before I wrap up, I also want to thank my incredible wife, Lidan, our rock star mom and wife. Little Asher didn't always make this the easiest pregnancy, but you kept upbeat and positive. And now that he's here, I am again reminded of how warm, loving, and thoughtful you are, and Zoe and Asher are so lucky to have you. We love you. Thank you, everyone, and mazel tov.
David Melech Israel, Bye, mazel tov, everybody.
Sitting in the hot desert sun, you've been told you'd be on the run, down to Egypt, to Pharaoh's town, to Rome and Spain.
Now, I'm sure you'd agree with me that when it comes to rationalization, we use the thing. We can figure out why anything you do is best that way. Come on, baby's little. It's not going to feel too much. It's got numbing cream. Dad is going to give him some great sweet wine. He'll never remember this anyway. And the truth is, I totally buy into it.
Abraham, Are we the children that you dreamed of? Are we that shining star you saw at night? You know it's true, we still call you Avinu. Our Father, our bride, we got your soul inside. Take us home, take us home.
That over the years and the centuries, there always have been challenges when it comes to this mitzvah of Brit Milah, and much more severe than the challenge that we're facing today. And thank God, nobody is stopping us from doing the Brits. All right, we need to make our little adjustments or concessions. We just have a limited number of people here together right now. There's also a lot of people who are joining us on a Zoom version. How can we expect parents to do this kind of thing in the first place? And parents are protective of their children. Why would God command them to take their newborn son and subject them to a process that involves a little bit of discomfort?
And all those gathered there heard his mother say, oh, it's been 3,000 years and we've been fighting back all the tears. One man's lullaby, a nation will survive. Father of our people, your dream is alive. Abraham, are we the children that you dreamed of? Are we that shining star you saw at night? You know it's true, we still call you Avinu. Our Father, our bride, we got your soul inside. Take us home. Courage and your might kept the pharaohs up at night. No hand could hold you, no stranger would forget you. Courage and your might kept the pharaohs up at night. No hand could hold you, no stranger would forget you. Abraham, yes, we're the children that you dreamed of, and we're that shining star you saw at night. You know it's true, why we call you Avinu. Our Father, our bride, we got your soul inside. Take us home. Our Father, our bride, we got your soul inside. Take us home. Abraham, yes, we're the children that you